Hi, we are Warsaw Dynamics. Do you want to automate your approval process in Jira? Manually changing a status after everyone signs off, or leaving a comment by hand every time? It's repetitive and easy to forget. With the automation step in Approval Path, these actions happen on their own. No code, no complex setup. In this video, we'll look at what the automation step is, where you can place it, and what it can do. Let's start with what the automation step actually is. It's an action that Approval Path performs on your work item. Not a step where a person approves, a step where the app does the work for you. There are 5 possible actions. First, change the work item status. For example, from in review to done. Second, change the user assigned to a field, like the assignee or reporter, or any custom user field. Third, add a comment. Fourth, add or remove labels. And fifth, set an entity property, which is a more advanced option for storing values that Jira's default fields don't cover. For most cases, the first 4 are all you'll need. Now, where can you put it? The automation step can go anywhere in your approval path. You can place it right at the start, in the middle, or as an outcome step once everything's done. Outcome steps run based on the result. A success step runs only when the approval is approved, and a rejection step runs only when it's rejected. So it's the same automation engine. Where you put it decides when it runs. Let's build one. Here's a definition called budget approval. It starts with a user step for the first sign-off. Now I add a step and choose Automation. Choose Add a Comment, and set it to Manager Approved, Sent to Finance Team. Then I'll add the second sign-off, a group step for the finance team. Now, let's add the outcome steps. Click Add Success Step and choose Automation. For the first action, I'll pick Change Work Item Status and set it to Done. I'll also add a comment to keep a record. Budget approval complete. All approvers signed off, moving to done. And save. The rejection step works the same way. When something's rejected, I want to flag it and hand it to the right person. So first, I'll add a label, Rejected. Then I'll change the assignee. Select the assignee field, then search for the user to assign it to. In this case, Paul, our finance reviewer, who will work on it before review. Let's see it run. First reviewer approved, and the comment posts automatically. That's the inline automation doing its job. Then the moment that final approval lands, the status switches to done, and the completion comment appears. Nobody touched it. And if it had been rejected instead, you'd see the rejected label added and the ticket reassigned to our finance reviewer. Automation handles the most common Jira actions with no setup at all. If you need custom integrations, there's also a webhook action type. And by pairing Approval Path with Jira Automation, you can even have an approval start automatically when a trigger fires, like a ticket approaching its due date. We'll cover that in a separate video. Thanks for watching. Check the description for our documentation and the next videos.